Hello, I'm Mike Gorin. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Pokemon Gold and Silver for the Game Boy. And I did a bit of off-screen farming for Master Balls, but in the meantime, last time I won the playing badge from Whitney, and as well as the Master Ball from the Lucky Number show, which I duplicated the PC. I also deposited Bellsprout in gold and Sandshrew in silver in box 1, and then duplicated my Pokemon over and over again. 14 Pokemon? Good, I see you understand how to use Pokeballs. Yep. Though a good chunk of my Pokemon were gifts and evolutions, but I digress. So this is the box. This is what box 1 looks like. I also duplicated Kenny and Togepi as I planned, but I'm gonna use box 2 for the bug catching contest. So I'm going to head up to the bug catching contest, and we're gonna play this bug catching contest 10 times. To catch 10 different Pokemon in. You can only carry one Pokemon per Pokemon. And I don't think this through very well. I should save my game in silver version, but I digress. Long term, I'm not gonna be wasting a ton of time doing this. Alright, first Pokemon is Scyther. That's really good. And I caught him. Manipulating all captures because you need to catch him at max health. It slashes through grass with its sharp sides. Moving too fast for the human eye to track. You have to catch them at max health, or else you will not be able to win the bug catching contest. And I need 2 Sunstones in each save file. Okay, I don't see Cool Trainer Nick. Not me. Swings its long antlers wildly to attack during cold periods it hides deep in forest. Okay, that wasn't me. Alright, I won the first contest. Our Scyther was worth more than enough points to win, so I got the Sunstone at 376 points. The points goes down if you reduce the opposing Pokemon's health. And I needed an empty party slot specific so I could actually make room for Scyther here. So I give Scyther the Sunstone I just won. And I need to have 2 Sunstones. And or max on evolutions. I power off. Taking my time equipping the Sunstone to Pinsir. So this is actually going to be the most Pokemon that we catch so far. National Park is basically Gold, Silver, and Crystal versions equivalent to the Safari Zone in Red, Blue, and Yellow. Except you can bring 1 Pokemon with you to battle, but you can only capture 1 Pokemon at a time. No launch in 1 at a time. This is why I'm doing the duplication thing, not just so to win multiple Sunstones. Alright, I got a level 14 Butterfree. Gotcha, he caught Butterfree. It collects honey every day. It rubs honey onto the hairs on its legs to carry it back to its nest. And Silver is about to catch a Butterfree, though at a lower level. Water repellent powder on its wings enables it to collect honey even in the heaviest of rains. Alright, looks like I'm gonna win this one as well. Wait, what? I lost at the low 4. Okay, I definitely know I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I came in 3rd place. 3rd place prize is a gold berry, which heals 30 HP instead of 10. But I don't need gold berries. That's alright. Whereas I didn't even place it with my level 14 Butterfree. That is kind of bullshit. Regardless, I'm giving Butterfree a Master Ball. Alright, and now we are powering off. And we are booting up our file. So gold is noticeably ahead of silver version in a lot of ways. Yeah, I'm fine with Bayleaf. I'm using Bayleaf so I could spam Sweet Scent to manipulate exactly the kind of Pokemon I want to catch. Alright, Kakuna. Gold's gonna get Kakuna. Let's see what Silver's gonna get. Scyther. Okay. Although it is a cocoon, it can move a little. It can extend its poison barb if it is attacked. And now for Scyther's Pokedex entry. When it moves, it leaves only a blur. If it hides in grass, its protective colors make it invisible. Okay, cool Trainer Nyx there, so obviously I'm not gonna win. 3rd place is a Goldberry, 2nd place is an Everstone, 1st place is a Sunstone. Anything, if you don't place at all, you just get a berry. Honestly, if I'm not going to get a 2nd Sunstone, I'd be better off I'd be better off with a berry than with anything else. But Silver was able to win their 2nd contest already, so now I have 2 Sunstones in Silver version. Whereas Gold is still looking for their 2nd Sunstone. It helps too that Silver already caught both Pinsir and Scyther. So I'm powering off. I'm beginning our 4th attempt at this. I need to perform these duplications so I can keep doing the bug catching contests over and over again. Though the 10th time I'm gonna try to capture everything. And only hold on to the last Pokemon that I need. So, Gold, what's the next Pokemon gonna be? I need a level 17 Paris as well. Alright, that's a Paris. So that's level 17, that's good. And now it's Silver's turn. Will I get a level 17 Paris? Okay, here's a Paris. Holy shit! A shiny Paris. Well, it's not level 15, but it'll do. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. I can't believe I got a shiny Paris. I need my Paris to be level 17, but I'll take it. As its body grows large, oriental mushrooms named Tochukaso start sprouting out of its back. So I got shiny Paris, so this needs to be worth a hefty bonus. Well, gold didn't place again. Alright, no. So does that mean that I win in silver version a third time? Nope. So even with a shiny pincer, you still a shiny Paris. It don't matter if your Pokemon shiny. What matters is the total sum of their parts. So Paris is level 15. Yeah, it's a shiny, but it's level 15. I need Paris to be level 17, as that's the highest level you can catch it in this game. And you can't capture Parasect in the wild in Gold or Silver version. You can in Crystal version, but not in Gold or Silver. But I will make an exception here. I'll just feed Silver's Paris 2 rare candies via the duplication method, and even things out that way. So, Gold and Silver are very clearly neck and neck at this point, so that's kind of interesting. I may actually have to consider... I just might need to consider... speed through Silver's Pokedex entries because Silver's catching up. Ooh, Silver's got a Beedrill. I caught a Weedle. Its Poison Stinger is very powerful. Its bright colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. So I just ran into that Weedle, so whatever. It has 3 poison barbs. The barb on its tail secrets the most powerful poison. Okay, I see Cool Trainer Nick, so obviously I'm not gonna win. Though, even so, I have a level 11 Weedle, so obviously I'm not gonna win anyways. So that means I'm duplicating yet another Master Ball in both games. And even though I won a 3rd Sunstone in Pokemon Silver with my Beedrill, I'm not gonna duplicate the Sunstone. Instead, I'll be duplicating the Master Ball. So how many Pokemon is that? I have to be close to the end. Gold still needs Beedrill, Caterpie, and Metapod. And Pinsir. Silver still needs Venonat, Weedle, Kakuna, Caterpie, and Metapod. Oh yeah, Gold also still needs a Venonat. Venonat's another Pokemon that you can win the bug catching contest with, so... Nope, I instead ran into yet another Caterpie, but it's level 17, so there's a decent chance I'll place. Ooh, level 16 Venonat. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. Okay, here's Venonat's Pokedex entry coming up. Poison oozes from all over its body. It catches and eats small bugs at night and are attracted by light. I didn't read the point spread for 3rd place, but I don't win. I didn't even play, so whatever. Okay, I came in 2nd place with my level 16 Venonat. Level 16 Venonat is one of 5 Pokemon that you can realistically win a bug catching contest with. Technically, you could win with a level 18 Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna, a level 17 Paris, level 16 Venonat, level 15 Butterfree or Beedrill. I'm just checking what I have so far. So I still need Venonat, and Gold still needs Venonat, Beedrill, and Pinsir, and Metapod, I think. Silver just needs all the Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna. So the two games are now clearly neck and neck. Silver's just mere seconds behind Gold, and Gold actually had back-to-back first step encounters. Okay, here's a Metapod for Silver. Try to catch a Pokeball. It's level 18, so I'm gonna try and catch it and see if it'll win me the second bug catching contest. Silver's done with bug catching contests. So the shell is soft and weak as it prepares to evolve. It stays motionless in the shell. Its feet have suction cups designed to stick to any surface. It tenaciously climbs trees to forage. So, okay, I see, cool trainer Nick, so obviously I'm not gonna win. I don't even place in Gold. Gold still needs one more Sunstone, where Silver's done. So even if Silver wins every bug catching contest from here out, I'm only going to take the I'm only going to be duping the Master Ball. So we fail to place in either game, which is fine because we're just having the weaker bugs left to catch. And Gold still needs to catch... What was it? Still need a Beedrill and a Pinsir, that much is for certain. They're my only shots at another win. I think Gold also needs to catch a Venonat as well. It was either Venonat or Weedle, I don't remember. Silver, it's very simple. It's Weedle, Kakuna, and Metapod. Silver had really good RNG throughout this bug catching contest. But because the two games are now effectively neck and neck, I'm probably just gonna speed through Silver's next capture, whatever it is. Oh, there's Pinsir, and hopefully my last shot at winning. And Gold and Silver's getting Kakuna. With its horns, it digs burrows to sleep in at night. In the morning, damp soil clings to its body. From this form, it will grow into an adult. Alright, I'm gonna read Kakuna's Pokedex entry later on because they're too neck and neck. Okay, I gotta win this one. Okay, good. Please win this. Yes! Gold won his second contest. And with it, we got our second Sunstone at long last in Gold version. And Silver would also wound up winning like a fourth Sunstone as well. Even though I don't need any more Sunstones. I don't have any Pokemon to evolve them with, so I'll come back to that later. We're still in the morning. So one of the Pokemon needed to evolve will not be available at this point in time. See, the two games are now neck and neck, and we only have 2 Pokemon each. I forgot what Silver needs. Well, I do know Silver needs a Beedrill, and I think they also... Gold needs a Beedrill and either a Weedle or a Kakuna, I think. I forgot which one, to be precise. And Silver needs... I think, Weedle and Kakuna? Because the 2 games are now neck and neck, I'm just gonna blitz through Silver's. Oh yeah, Venonat and, Beedrill were the last Pokemon for Gold. Silver just needs Weedle and Metapod. So Silver's gonna breeze ahead so I could read their Pokedex entries later. Its eyes also function as radar units. It catches and eats small bugs that hide in darkness. So now Silver's taking the lead for the first time. Now Venonat's level is a little low, so I don't expect to win with my Venonat. And of course in Gold version, I'm up against Cool Trainer Nick, so obviously I'm not gonna win. And I'm content to not win anymore in Silver version because... But I came in 3rd place in Gold. The last time we will place in either of these games, in fact. So Venonat is also a very good Pokemon to try to win a bug catching contest with. Though Paris, Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, and Kakuna are not as good. Now for the final play session through the bug catching contest. Not only are we going to try to capture our last Pokemon that we need to evolve, we also have to catch everything all over again in order to re-add all the Pokemon back into our Pokedexes. This will be our opportunity to read Silver's Pokedex entries for Weedle and Kakuna, as well as Metapod, which we have yet to catch in Silver version. Gold version still needs to catch a Beedrill though. So as long as the 2 games don't cross paths at the same time, we're good. So Gold version is gonna use Sweet Stint. Metapod. Our first Pokemon. For Silver's first Pokemon of 10, it will be Paris. The levels don't matter, since we're not aiming to win this time. Inside the yeah, I already read that Pokedex entry. And Silver also already read their Pokedex entry as well. Gold second Pokemon is Caterpie, whereas Silver's second Pokemon is Beedrill. And the only Pokemon I'm gonna carry back to the headquarters will be the last Pokemon. The only Pokemon that we're gonna keep is the Pokemon that we still need to complete our living decks with. So Gold's third Pokemon is Beedrill, and it happens to be the last Pokemon it needs to catch to complete its rank of bug catching contest mons. Gotcha, we got Beedrill. It can take down any opponent with its powerful poison stingers. It sometimes attacks in swarms. Good, this was the last Pokemon whose Pokedex entry we needed to read, and the last Pokemon that we needed to catch and add into our party. Now it's all Silvers. Gonna breeze through the Scyther here. And we're not gonna keep anything that isn't the last Pokemon we need. Silver still needs to catch and add Metapod to the total, and we still have Pokedex entries for Weedle and Kakuna. Gold, as far as Pokedex entries are done, is completely done. Okay, it's our Silver's last Pokemon, Metapod, level 9. That's fine. Gold's next Pokemon is Paris. We caught Metapod. It prepares for evolution by hardening its shell as much as possible to protect its soft body. So, next up on the docket for Gold is Butterfree. And Venonat for our Silver version. No new Pokedex entries for us to read. So we're just gonna breeze through these, and we already have our final Pokemon that we want to add to our total. We're just catching Pokemon to complete our Pokedex entries with. Both games ran into Pinsir at roughly the same time, but at different levels. This would definitely be a killer to win the bug catching contest with, but we're not aiming to win this time. So it's Gold's turn to catch a Venonat, and Silver's got the first of 2 remaining Pokedex entries for us to read. I think we're nearing the end of our captures in both games. It attacks using a 2-inch poison barb on its head. It can usually be found under the leaves it eats. Alright, we are done with that. We're keeping the Metapod. I think all we have left is Kakuna, and Gold is about to catch Weedle. Oh wait, we also have Caterpie as well. Okay. I don't know, our Beedrill's kinda strong. It's possible that we'll win or at least place with our Pokemon. I think this is Gold's last Pokemon, that Kakuna. And Kakuna will also be Silver's last Pokemon, I believe. Yes, it is. And the last Pokedex entry for us to read. At least in Silver's case. Yep, Gold's done. From this form, it will grow into an adult. As its body becomes softer, the external shell hardens. Okay, cool trainer Nick's there, so... And he didn't even win, even though he caught a Scyther, so I wonder what the deal with... Camper Berry caught something better, that's what. So we didn't even place, due to how top-heavy this competition was in Gold, we didn't even place with our Beedrill. But that's fine, both games are gonna finish with a berry. And you know what, we need 10 berries, so I'm cool with that. I'm gonna deposit Beedrill, and I'm gonna be busy withdrawing through all my Pokemon and removing whatever held items I gave him. like the Sunstones from Scyther and Pinsir, and the Master Balls from everything else. Scyther and Pinsir both have Sunstones. Yeah. And we have to... And it's more Master Balls to remove from each of my Pokemon. And that's really all I'm doing, is removing Master Balls and Sunstones from our recent captures. The most valuable Pokemon to duplicate are Master Balls, Nuggets, and rare candies, and vitamins too. Can't forget about the vitamins. As I said before, I will probably duplicate some rare candies and give them to Paris here. So I will have a level 17 Paris that will match Gold's Paris in terms of level. Yeah, I'm just blitzing through my inventory right now. This is basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of this episode. Is cycling through all my bugs and removing their Master Balls and rare and Sunstones. I have over 100 more Pokemon left to catch, so I need as many, well over 100 Pokemon left to catch. So I definitely want to hold on to my Master Balls. So I got both my Sunstones out. And there's the Venonats. The only Pokemon I need to evolve out of this bunch is Paris, because Paris, as I said previously, you cannot capture Parasect in Gold or Silver. It's an evolution exclusive. You can catch a wild Parasect in Pokemon Crystal, so level doesn't matter as much in that game. But yeah, I got my first shiny in any of these games with the shiny Paris. Thanks, Sweet Suds. Silver's still not done, but I'm going to try to... And I actually made a mistake, and by the time I looked it up, I realized it was too late. Gold version, you cannot... there is a Pokemon I wanted to catch out here, but it's not available because it's still morning. It's only available during the day. Fuck these daytime exclusive Pokemon. So I basically paused here in Silver version. I think I'm done. Last thing I needed to do in Silver version was restore the mail back to Kenya. You're getting good at this, but you have a long way to go. For 24 Pokemon catch, next time we're heading to Ecruteak, Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Without way, this is Mike Gordon signing out.